Hi, Daniel Thomas Andrew Daly here. This is an AOTDC sermon, an Assembly of Divine Creator sermon. Divine creation. Divine creation. Now, creation is not the product of evolution. It's not random elements thrown out from a big bang, spewed into an amazing system of order which gets more and more orderly through an imperative to improve in natural selection. It's not that. This world, this is creation. It's not just an evolved world. It's not evolution. It's creation. And it's divine creation. It comes from God. This planet Earth, with all the natural systems within it, have all been designed by a greater mind, a greater thinker, a greater power than humankind, and then just random matter rather than just chemical interaction. It's from a mind which inhabits the universe, the Almighty, El Shaddai. And the pinnacle of creation, according to the Creator, is mankind, who rules creation, who rules the world, has authority over the animals, and we're made in the image and likeness of God. So, inasmuch as God is divine, we have that spark of divinity within us also. We're not as great a being as God, we're only human. But there is a quality about us which is like God. There is a spark of divine with us. So, members of the Assembly of the Divine Creator, we can't call ourselves diviners, which is a magical term, but we're diviners as well. We're divine as well. We're an assembly of a Creator who's divine, and we're like Him, made in His image, and we have that spark of something special about us, a spirit, a soul, a mind, which is a heart, which is placed into us by God when He fashions us in the womb, which has that something special about it, something which needs to rise above the carnal instincts which we can all too easily fall into and be holy. And in the assembly of a divine Creator, we're called to be that. We're called to be what we're supposed to be as human beings. We're supposed to grow up and mature and learn the way of functioning properly as a human being from the beginning is meant to function and to being functioning all along. We're meant to be complete human beings, doing our job properly as human beings and walking properly in regular human ways. Now, the Rainbow Torah lays that down, and in the Rainbow Bible of the Assembly of the Divine Creator, what is taught is the codes of practices and psaltery, psalms and sermons and other teachings and ideas which are attempting to define a way of life which makes someone holy. We don't really own the entire corpus of spiritual knowledge, which is divided up amongst many a religion, many a denomination have their own slice of truth. There's a King's X song which says everybody knows a little bit of something, and each denomination has its own copyrights and its own created knowledge, because it's copyrighted because they've made it. They've brought forth that knowledge. They've brought forth their learning and understanding, so they own that aspect of knowledge. So in the Divine Creator, we can only esteem to be, in the Assembly of Divine Creator, we can only esteem to the fullness of knowledge which we have the rights to obtain and learn from. And for those people who join the Assembly of Divine Creator and take it seriously and commit to being members, the Rainbow Bible is of the Assembly of Divine Creator is the primary thing, as well as the Advancing No Movement Rainbow Bible. And of course the Angel Saga is to be studied freely. And what it's attempting to do, as I've just pointed out, is that to be a complete human, to be a whole human, be someone who has let go of the immaturities and whimsiness of sin and gotten over it. Whether we can all obtain that tree of life and live forever in heaven or in a world to come, that I suppose is the challenge which we have as human beings, to get it right with God, to turn our heart to God so that he'll turn his heart to us. And that's what someone in the Assembly of the Divine Creator is really in the end trying to do. Turn their heart to the Divine Creator and let the ultimate glorious spark, God himself, let what he fashioned within us come to its fore and be that little divine spark that we're made in the image of the ultimate one. Amen.